Hello, in this video, I'm going to introduce the SQL feature for Dynomate. This feature basically helps you query your database exports. So if you want to take a snapshot of your database and run some aggregations or analysis on it, you can do that in Dynomate. The way it works is from the table view, you can click on SQL and then go new snapshot to select one of the existing ones. I'll click new. And then when I click export and open SQL, it takes a local snapshot of my database and gives me a DocDB database that I can query locally. So this is an SQL editor that I have here with autocomplete and lets me do everything I want to do from a database table. So in here, I'm just going to run a simple aggregation query. I want to know how many video and text testimonials I have in this table. So I have 40 text and I have 7 videos. So you can run queries like this. Now, I'll just go back to the original query. Now from here in this editor, you have the table view as you have for Dynamodb tables, and you have the JSON sidebar. So you can inspect your items in there. You also have this JSON view that lets you view the whole content as JSON. And it works with everything you expect, the syntax highlighting and the search. In the table view, you can do everything you want to do in the table view, like select and perform actions. We also have export to export the whole table. There's a console down here where you can view the previous queries and any errors you experience. The other thing I'd just like to mention is that we have, so we save every snapshot you take. You can delete them, but the nice thing about this is that we have this snapshot ID that every snapshot has. So all of these snapshots in all of the items in this table have the same snapshot ID as you'd expect. But what happens is we expose this history table that lets you see all of the previous snapshots you've taken for this particular table. So they're all, you can group them by, they're all available and you can group them by the snapshot ID. So I'm just gonna run a query here for that one. And I'll run query. So you can see that we have about 4 exports you can see over here for this table, and you can see the snapshot ID of this one. So we use a timestamp to make it easy to recognize. That's about it. If you have any feedback, please let me know. I'm always thankful for feedback. Cheers.